All right, welcome back here to our 2020 Sena Languages Week. We are really happy to have you, all of you here. In this great opportunity, we are going to have the chance to start with Conversatorio Boyacá Weeks of Regions. So this afternoon, we're going to have special events and some different contests that you participants of our Sena community will be able to join us and to share of these wonderful activities. So it's a really special honor to have you here and get this opportunity to share a little bit more about our regions and especially Boyacá. One of the main objectives of this part, of course, as it says here, touring Colombia, getting to know all those places that we probably don't know, and we kind of need to open doors to this magnificent world. So I'd like you to tell me where you are. Where are you guys? Tell us, where are you? En este momento, muy buenas tardes para todos. Espero que se encuentren muy bien. Les damos la bienvenida nuevamente a nuestras actividades de la Semana de los Idiomas 2020 de nuestra regional Boyacá. Recuerden que todos nuestros centros de formación de la regional Boyacá se han unido para precisamente ofrecer unas maravillosas actividades que tenemos para ustedes a lo largo de esta semana. Cuéntenos aquí en el chat, ¿cómo les ha parecido las actividades? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal la de los participantes, los pósters, los videos? Recuerden que todos los eventos que hemos realizado es enfocado en la creatividad, en todo ese potencial que tienen nuestros aprendices SENA. Entonces, tenemos pósters, tenemos videos, tenemos esos concursos. Entonces, por favor, cuéntenos qué ha sido lo que más les ha gustado. Asimismo, invitarlos perdón, asimismo invitarlos a que participen en nuestra página en Facebook, Sena Boyacá, en el cual no solamente tenemos noticias acerca de esta semana de actividades en cuanto a los idiomas, sino que también todo lo que relaciona a la semana a nuestra comunidad Sena de nuestra regional Boyacá. Entonces, bueno, voy a darle paso a Marcela. So, hi, Marcela, how are you doing?
Densely populated area of the country. The Colombian Amazon is part of the important ecosystem of the Amazon rainforest, considered by all of the land of the planet and a primary reserve of life. The Caribbean region is one of the natural regions that make up the Republic of Colombia. Historically, socially, and culturally, it is one of the most important regions of the country due to its social amalgam through the traditions and ways of living that are notoriously distinguished from other regions from the country. The Pacific region is the area with the greatest biodiversity and rainfall in the country. The Pacific coast is one of the wettest regions of the country. Throughout the year, rainfall is abundant. Its tropical climate makes the Pacific region a habitat for small reptiles and amphibians. It is home to more than 62 species of birds and dozens of fishes. Other important species in this region are the jaguar, the kitty monkey, the humpback whales, that for almost 3 months they visit the shores of to give birth to their young. The harpy eagle and the most poisonous vertebrate in the world, the poisonous golden frog. Okay, I believe we're ready, and I would like to start sharing with you all of our agenda. And today we're going to have a special guest performance. I would like to also have, we're going to have the speaker's presentation, and then we're going to give you guys the instructions of our talk. Then we have our opening to the topic questions, the conclusions, and our closure. John, if you can help us there, please.
Claro, buenas tardes para todos y para todas, espero que estén muy bien. Serviré un poco de traductor bajo las palabras que Adriana nos está mencionando. La presentación de hoy vamos a tener un conversatorio muy interesante sobre 4 de las regiones que tenemos en el país, donde vamos a estar debatiendo, si se puede, una serie de preguntas, las cuales nos van a dar un poquito más de entendimiento a este hermoso país que tenemos nosotros y eventualmente a cada una de nuestras regiones. En este caso, la agenda del día, tenemos una presentación de un invitado especial. Vendrá la presentación de nuestros ponentes al conversatorio, las instrucciones del evento, una serie de preguntas que son con las que vamos a intervenir y vamos a interactuar, en este caso en nuestro conversatorio. Vendrán unas conclusiones y eventualmente un evento de clausura o conclusiones de clausura para terminar con esa hermosa actividad.
Thank you, John. And Jorge, can you tell us how many viewers we have now?
In this right moment, we are having 100. We're having 100 of participants here in this part.
Yeah, please help us sharing this link with everyone, all your family members, your friends, because soon we're going to have the performance of a really special guest, and you guys are going to be amazed with his presentation.
Sí, efectivamente, la idea es que por favor ustedes puedan ir compartiendo los links de la página en Facebook que tenemos, nuestro canal en vivo en YouTube, lo puedan compartir con sus compañeros, con familiares, los mismos integrantes de las fichas que tenemos en este momento, para poder tener una cobertura un poco más amplia y poder seguir dando continuidad a nuestra actividad.
Great. Now let me see if we have now our special guests here in the room so we can start. Okay, we're gonna give a couple of minutes. He's actually logging in the moment, and we're gonna let you guys know in just seconds. Thank you, Jorge. Thank you. Yeah. Um, it's been an awesome week. We've been having a lot of nice activities. We have the participation of many instructors and students, and it's been really awesome to see you guys all together. Great, great. Like I was telling you, it's been an awesome week. I've been, really noticing the talent of all of our students and the effort that our instructors are putting, on all of the activities. So it's been awesome. I don't know what you think, John.
Okay, I really like it, the yesterday activity, maybe because I was presented it. So we have some troubles with the audio, but it was okay. But it was a really nice activity because we started talking about the regions of Colombia, and we learned a lot about the different regions here in our country. And it's curious because there are many things that we don't know about our country, and it's interesting because I suppose that as we are Colombian people, we must know about that, but it is not the truth. And I really like it because, as I said before, I learned a lot about that, and maybe this activity is going to be a continue working on that. And I don't know, maybe Carla, you were with us yesterday, right?
Yes, it was. It was a great activity of the Andean region. I really enjoy it a lot.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Well, thank you all of you for your attention, and I think we're almost ready. I'm gonna start to present Sergio Jimenez, who is gonna give us a really good performance, and I would like to share with you guys a little bit about him. And Sergio is 34 years old. He has been working on his music for more than 16 years, finding his own and young style as a singer and songwriter, with a content loaded with adventure and his own experiences in his lyrics that speak not only of the personal relationships, love, and heartbreak, they also talk about the relationship with the people and with his land. Sergio has the opportunity to work with great musicians such as the music producer Carlos Rivas, ex-director of Shakira, Pablo Bernal Jimenez, drummer of Carlos Vives, among others.
Sí, explicando un poco la biografía de nuestro invitado especial. Sergio tiene 34 años, ha estado vinculado con la música por más de 16 años, encontrando su propio estilo, ¿no? Siendo un cantautor que no solo habla de en sus letras, no solo habla del amor, relaciones personales, por qué no, si se quiere, el desamor, sino también habla de la relación entre las personas con la tierra, ¿cierto? Que incluso uno de sus temas más conocidos, tal vez, justamente es la conexión que tenemos con nuestros campesinos y nuestra tierra. Eh, Ha tenido la posibilidad de trabajar con grandes músicos, así como productores, como por ejemplo Carlos Rivas, exdirector de Shakira, Pablo Bernal, baterista de Carlos Vives, entre otros.
Thank you, John. Thank you. So, can you guys in the chat write about Sergio if you guys know Sergio, if you guys have heard his music, and what songs do you guys like? He may sing something that you guys like, so tell us a little bit in the chat. Okay, Jorge, I think we have Sergio in the waiting room, so if you can please let him in. Okay, let's see. Sergio, we're over here exciting about hearing your music, so come on, don't keep us waiting.
I have to say, I'm so excited because this is the first time I know about him.
Wow, really, Carla? Well, you're gonna be amazed. He actually sings really good, and he writes like really beautiful songs. I think Sergio is having a little issues logging in. Let's see. Awesome, Jorge. Thank you. Yeah. And can you read maybe if you have some participants in our chat? Maybe we have some comments or questions about our activity. Wow, wow, that's awesome.
Well, as this is my first time, I would like you to know, to tell me a little bit what kind of music, what genre does he write or does he perform?
Wow, wow. Well, I think he's married. He has a beautiful daughter.
They are waiting for him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
About the kind of music, right? She was asking us about the kind of music that Sergio writes. Yeah, she writes like kind of pop music, and his music is all related to the region, to the people. So it's like a traditional music, maybe a mix with some pop and typical sounds from the region.
It's like folks, more or less.
Yeah, like that.
And you know, Carla, it's very interesting because in every single region we have an special artist, right? And it's one of the questions that we have. But yesterday I was talking with my student, and she was okay talking a little bit about that. Okay, Sergio is in, I guess.
Yeah, Sergio's here. Thank you. Oh my God. He has some issues
Yeah,
with the
I'm
internet
here.
connection, but he's here now. So Sergio, I was actually presenting you, and we were really excited to have you here. So welcome to our week of readings, and it's all yours.
Okay, thank you. Wait a moment, please. I'm connecting the camera.
Okay, we finally have him, and we have several questions for you. So not just get ready for singing, but for answering some questions that our public got for you.
Hi.
Hi, Sergio. Welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
Pretty good. How about you? They were asking if you were married, and I already told them you're married and you have a daughter, right, Sergio?
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm Sergio Jimenez. I'm singer and composer, songwriter for maybe 20 years. And I compose my songs for my love of heart, really. I like sing a song for the farmers of my country. The rhythm of this song is a rhythm of Colombian rhythm, is bambuco. So, campesino for you. Yo vengo de una tierra de campesinos, de inmensa historia que le dio gloria a mi patria, raza noble su merced. Donde fue libre Colombia, donde la ruana empezó a ser más que un abrigo. Un poema, una canción, un canto al corazón, un símbolo de amor al trabajo. Vengo de las montañas del valle del norte de una hermosa, grande y próspera región. Boyacá, cuna de grandes señores y mujeres en labor de la bendición de amar el campo, campesino de los más guapos. Canto porque me late esta tierra verde en mi corazón, porque recordé una vieja canción que al alma me llega. Le canto porque me inundan recuerdos que me vieron crecer, porque aquí en la tierra del sumerse me crió mi abuela. Le canto porque me alegra saber que soy muy sencilla y llevo el sabor de la tierra negra. Le canto porque me alegra saber que amo el color de mi campo, el color que corre en mis venas. Hombres de acero, de alpargatas sin buen machete que corta el barbecho que deja el campo, y mujer que enseña el valor de respetar la grandeza que da esta tierra, que parió el sol y es la riqueza que más alivia el corazón cuando la melancolía de estar lejos atropella. Cante conmigo si es que también nació en esta tierra, si es que le lleva en el corazón. Boyacá, cuna del palo, sin cuerdas que suenan, con la firme intención de amar el campo, campesino de los más guapos. Le canto porque me late esta tierra verde en el corazón, porque recordé una vieja canción que al alma me llega. Le canto porque me inundan recuerdos que me vieron crecer, porque aquí en la tierra del sureste me crió mi abuela. Le canto porque me alegra saber que soy muy sencilla y llevo el sabor de la tierra negra. Le canto porque me alegra saber que amo el color de mi campo, el color que corre en mis venas, que corre en mis venas. Boyacá, cuna de palos y cuerdas que suenan, con la firme intención de amar el campo, campesino de los más guapos, campesino colombiano. Me canto porque me late esta tierra verde en el corazón, porque recordé una vieja canción que al alma me llega. Le canto porque me inundan recuerdos que me vieron crecer, porque aquí en la tierra de su merced me crió mi abuela. Le canto porque me alegra de la tierra negra. Le canto porque me alegra saber que soy colombiano y que es verde el color que corre en mis venas.
Wow, 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 Sergio. That was amazing. Thank you so much. But we want a little bit more. So I don't know. What other songs do you have?
Okay, I have a song for Angel. I have a song that is my angel. So the song is Te Miro. Te miro y me doy cuenta que el amor tiene tu risa, que mis labios aguardaban por besarte. Que ya no tengo miedo, si es que se me acaba el tiempo, me bastaría solo abrazarte. Entiendo que hoy me devuelves la fe y me siento tan inmenso, queriéndote más, cada día un poco más, sintiendo que llenas mi universo. Te miro porque me enamora cada movimiento sutil al tiempo que me hace amarte desde la piel. Te miro porque me provoca entregarte el mundo, el azul profundo del mar, amarte y sentirme bien, sentirme fuerte como el viento. Si a tu lado me despierto, juro que estaré viviendo solo para mirarte otra vez. Te miro y me doy cuenta que el amor tiene tu nombre. En tus brazos hay una ventana abierta. Existe la belleza, que se ha ido mi tristeza, que la vida me esperaba tras tu puerta. Entiendo que hoy me devuelves la fe y me siento tan inmenso, queriéndote más, cada día un poco más, sintiendo que llenas mi universo. Te miro porque me enamora cada movimiento sutil al tiempo que me hace amarte desde la piel. Te miro porque me provoca entregarte el mundo, el azul profundo del mar, amarte y sentirme bien, sentirme fuerte como el viento. Si a tu lado me despierto, juro que estaré viviendo solo para mirarte otra vez. Te miro porque me enamoro cada movimiento sutil al tiempo que me hace amarte desde la piel. Te miro porque me provoca entregarte el mundo, el azul profundo del mar, amarte y sentirme bien, sentirme fuerte como el viento. Si a tu lado me despierto, juro que estaré viviendo solo para mirarte otra vez.
Thank you.
Wow. No, thank you, Sergio. Such a good presentation. It was really amazing to hear you again and to really know that we have so much talent in Boyacá. Those songs go directly to our hearts. So really, I don't know what you guys think. John, what do you think?
Yeah, you're right. I think that it was a special presentation, not only because he is from here, a region, but also because other people, in this case, our co-workers, are listening to him, and they are knowing more about him, more about the region. And I think that those are the things that we need to show, not only in Colombia, but abroad even. So thank you, Sergio, very much.
Okay, thank you.
Y Sergio, no sé si quieres dejar un mensaje hoy para nuestros participantes. Vamos a tener una gran y motivacional charla sobre las 4 diferentes regiones de Colombia. Tú que has viajado, ¿qué nos puedes decir? Algo que nos dejes un mensaje ya antes de irte.
Creo que tengo varios. El primero, que aprendan a hablar inglés. Muy bien.
Sergio,
Es básico, es muy importante.
our participants are wondering if you could sing something in English. They are really excited about listening to Sergio singing in English. Yeah, they are amazed with this outstanding participation and with this outstanding performance, with such a heartbreaking song that you have performed, that you have sung. So, but they would like to know if you could sing a little part in English, if you could.
Wow.
¿Te la ponen difícil, Sergio? No.
La verdad, nunca canto en inglés, pero me gané un concurso hace muchos años cantando en inglés. No recuerdo muy bien cómo era la canción, pero era algo así como If I could, then I would go wherever you will go. Más o menos era así la cosa. Por eso les digo que si me preguntan por algo para decirles a todos los que están acá, como decía Marcela, he tenido la oportunidad de viajar a muchas partes, queriendo llevar mi música y definitivamente el inglés es muy clave. Yo realmente no hablo muy bien inglés, entonces cuando he tenido la oportunidad de estar afuera, por ejemplo en Estados Unidos, y he tenido la oportunidad de estar en conversatorios muy importantes y en eventos muy importantes de la música latinoamericana en el mundo, muchas de estas conferencias son en inglés y hay muchas cosas que me pierdo, lamentablemente, y otras cosas que no sé cómo explicar. Yo, antes de empezar toda esta reunión, les decía a los instructores que mi inglés es muy básico, pero bueno, creo que también hay que lanzarse al agua, no quedarse con el miedo de no puedo, sino dele, hágale y ya. El mensaje para hoy es que aprendan a hablar inglés en todas sus asignaturas, sus carreras, todo lo que quieran desarrollar en la vida. El inglés les va a dar una puerta, un plus más interesante a cada una de sus actividades.
No, pero lo haces excelente, Sergio, lo haces excelente. Y bueno, tienes un grupo acá de instructores de inglés y entonces todos nos ponemos a la orden para darte unas clases de inglés, ¿cierto?
Es que además son dos nervios, ¿no? Porque es el nervio de cantar, porque siempre pasa, yo creo que hasta los más profesionales sienten ese respeto por las personas que te van a escuchar, y esos son los nervios que sentimos nosotros. Y adicional, entonces está el nervio de presentes en inglés y hablen inglés. Pero bueno, muchas gracias por la invitación, por tenerme en cuenta. Estoy seguro que para el otro año tiene que haber una conversación más pulida y más fluida con ustedes en inglés, de mi parte.
Listo, quedas comprometido e invitadísimo para entonces el próximo año que hagas parte de este gran evento, Sergio. Muchas gracias.
A ustedes muchas gracias. Cuídense mucho.
Okay, and after such a good performance, I would like to continue with our agenda. So now I'm going to introduce our participants. So let's start. I'm so sorry, something happened with my connection. Can you guys hear me okay? John, ¿me escuchan?
Yes, you're right.
All right, so we have all the way from Medellin, Alex Batativa. He's a bilingual professional. We have Luis Fernando Sanchez. He's his instructor. Miguel Angel Jimenez, an apprentice. And from Boyacá, we have Sergio Vargas, instructor. Manuel Andres Araque, apprentice. From Ibagué, we have okay, and then from the Caribbean region, we have Carla Diaz, professional. We have Alba Alicia Costa, apprentice, and Manuel Cabarcas, apprentice. From the Pacific region, we are having from Palmira Valle, Miositos Cárdenas, professional, Victor Daniel Lopez, instructor, and Diana Carolina Lozano, apprentice. And all the way from the Amazonic region, we have John Jairo Ruiz. He's an instructor from Segafe. Carolina Espardo, apprentice. Okay, and now I'm going to give you guys instructions. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to be asking a question to the different regions. The participants will have 3 minutes to answer the question. While a participant is speaking, the audience must be remaining in silence. 5 minutes before we end the session, audience will have the opportunity to ask a question to the participants using the chat. Participants will have about 1 minute to answer the audience questions.
Listo, entonces las instrucciones para que todos lo tengamos muy claro, ponentes y nuestros invitados. El moderador hará las preguntas a las diferentes regiones. Los participantes tendrán 3 minutos para responder a aquellas preguntas. Mientras un participante esté hablando, la audiencia debe tener su audio en silencio. 5 minutos antes de terminar la sesión, la audiencia tendrá la oportunidad de hacer preguntas a los participantes utilizando el chat, que es lo que hemos venido reiterando, que porfa puedan dejarnos sus preguntas allí en el chat del canal de YouTube para poder seleccionar y poder hacer las preguntas al final. Y los participantes tendrán alrededor de 1 minuto para responder aquellas preguntas que ustedes nos hagan.
Great. So are you guys ready? I want to hear my audience here. Luis Fernando, Diana, Carol, is everyone ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, so let's begin. So I would like to hear this answer from Medellin. So what are the most beautiful touristic places in your region? Can you please mention 2?
So, hi, my name is Alex Balativa. I am from Medellin. All right, based in Medellin, actually, with the Centro Textil. And I will mention one place that is really nice and outstanding, breathtaking, that is the Guatapé of Peñol. All right, it's a nice area with a beautiful landscape and a nice hike that leads you toward the top of the rock. So I will say that's one, but I will give a chance to my co-instructor, Luis Fernando and Miguel, and they will mention more.
Hi, my name is Luis Sanchez. Miguel, do you have a touristic place to share, or should I do it?
For sure, yes. I used to live in Medellin downtown, and there we have a very fantastic representation of Botero artist, which is Plaza Botero. It's a collection of Fernando Botero, a very famous artist we have here, sculptors in a big plaza right in the downtown. We have like 20 statues, more or less, and these statues in Medellin are all over the world too.
Wow, those seems like pretty amazing places. I never been to Medellin, so hopefully soon I can enjoy those views. So okay, let's go to Cartagena, the Caribbean region, and this question will be: what are some of the best locations in your region that most people haven't heard of?
Okay, so I will give some space for our trainee, Manuel. Go on, Manuel. Let's say, what are some of the best locations that most people have not heard about? We were talking about Santa Cruz
For
Day.
me and for everybody, first of all, I was from Cartagena, del Islote, Tutumo Volcano, and Boca Chica Island.
Wow, great.
Alba, would you like to say something else?
Yes,
Alba?
yes, I
Alba
agree.
is our instructor.
Yes, I'm here. Could you listen to me, please? Yes.
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Yes, I agree with Manuel because I mean Cartagena has many beautiful places. Actually, I think Cartagena is one of the most beautiful cities in the world because I know it as Cartagenera, and that place that everybody outside the country knows. Okay. And yes, Volcán del Totumo, Boca Chica, Fuerte de San Fernando has a very big history that is really interesting. If you have the opportunity to come here, you have to go to Tierra Bomba, Boca Chica, all those islands which took part of that independence. Yes. And well, but you know, all the tourist people who comes here think in San Felipe Castle, in the Catalina, the walls, which are very beautiful and interesting and mysterious places. But we also have to take us the opportunity to go to the islands. Not only Rosarios or Playa Blanca, which are really amazing, but Volcán del Totumo, Tierra Bomba, Boca Chica, Punta Arena. Yes.
Let's see a short video we have about Santa Cruz de Islote, the world's most densely island of the. So please, let's share this with you, and you will see this unknown place.
Sorry, Carla.
We're waiting for the video.
Yes. We have a video, it's a very short video. It's about the world's most densely packed island. Okay. Yes, indeed. It's like I say before, the world most densely island in the world is a very, very small island with a lot amount of people, and they live in a very, very nice and very interesting houses. And so this is one of the unknown places we are talking about, right, Manuel?
Wow, that's pretty interesting. Let's see what we have in the chat. Can you please, Jorge, share if we have any questions in the chat that people may want to the audience to answer? Or if maybe they want to share
not in this
about,
moment, but yeah,
places,
we would like to invite them.
the best locations they have.
Yeah, not in this moment, but we would like to invite them to participate, to give us all those questions that they got according to this region. So we're gonna give them some minutes. Meanwhile, tell us more, describe more about this beautiful region, please.
Yes, well, Manuel knows a bit about it, but as you see him, he is an officer. This is one of the programs we have in our center, is deck officers. That means that they have to work on board ships. So they have all this knowledge about the sea and about navigation, about tourist places, on board ships. And he has to work on deck of a ship. Yes, Manuel, go on.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The internet is not working like so well. So, like I say, Carla, for me, Cartagena is the best city of Colombia. So I'm proud to be was born here in Cartagena. We are a lot of beaches, Rosario Island, Tierra Bomba, many walls, San Felipe Castle, and other things. So it's good if you have the opportunity to come here. It's gonna be great. That's why many people call La Fantastic.
Is the other one, Jorge, the one of the world most densely packed island, the BBC one? No worries, no worries. Let's continue, Manuel. Let's show a little bit about what you have to do. And he's one of the, well, it's one of the international programs we have at our center. That means that they have to work internationally, right, Manuel?
Yeah. Talking about Cartagena, like I say, so we have a lot of history. So the Cartagena street in the downtown is so good. It's amazing. It's interesting. That's so for now. For any question, the other
Yes. People, people who know Cartagena very well
Sorry for the interruption. It's because it's raining here, so we are having kind of problem with the internet connection. But I'm gonna do something here to present it. So I'm gonna present it here in StreamYard. I'll go with the presentation, right? Were you watching the video and was it good? Carla, was it good? No, but this is amazing video. I don't want to miss it. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Mi nombre es Juvenal Julio Soy historiador de acá del archipiélago. Ahora mismo nos encontramos en Santa Cruz de Islote, es la isla más poblada del mundo por metros cuadrados. De la pesca sí hay algunos países, ya que la gente más bien todo lo que hace es pesca submarina, que es con arpón, el buceo que con langosta, caracol, pulpo, pero directa o indirectamente estamos viviendo todos del turismo.
Wow, that was amazing, amazing. Thank you for sharing such a good, nice and beautiful place. Victor, you were about to share something with us.
Okay, hello everyone. Well, after I speak, I'd like to invite my apprentice Diana to answer this question about the unknown places. What I wanted to say has to do with long time ago, I used to work as tourist guide in Cali, and in Colombia we celebrate every year the Global Big Day. I don't know if you have heard about it. It has to do with bird watching, and in Cali every single day, every single year we have a bird fair, bird watching, and I like to invite my apprentice to talk about two unknown places that are excellent to go there, observe birds, and learn something about these animals from the opinion from good experts who work at those places. Diana, would you
Good
talk about
afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
In here in the Valle del Cauca, we have the reserve of Yotoko as one of the places, and also the Pericos, the forest reserve Pericos. Those two are located in here. The forest reserve Yotoko is near to Buenaventura. It is surrounded with trees and also with a lot of vegetation. And also the forest reserve of Pericos is close to Buenaventura as well. It has awesome waterfalls. It has awesome views for everyone to come to see.
Great, thank you, Diana. Seems like those are beautiful places as well. Okay, so let's continue with our next question. And for this question, may I get the answer from the Pacific region? And can you please talk about can you talk about an artist from your region that represents you around Colombia or around the world?
Of course, we have the Grupo Nietzsche. They are very known here. They have seen many songs like Gotas de la Lluvia, han cogido Mi Pueblo Natal. They used to participate a lot in the Feria de Cali.
Yeah, I think most of us dance with their songs as well. And from Boyacá, we just had Sergio Jimenez. So let's chat a little bit about the other artists from your regions. What about from the Caribbean and from the Amazonic region?
Yeah, from the Amazon region, we have Pedro Bernal. He's a musician teacher and he's a singer too. And he was who wrote the song of the fish, and it tells us the history of the Amazon. So you can find the song on YouTube, and he tells us or it's a question. It's a question that where are you from? And he says, okay, I'm from the Amazon, but he started talking about where's the Amazon from Colombia, okay? Where is the Amazon from all the world, and how we can see the Amazon with his eyes. So it's a really interesting song. I invite you search for him on YouTube. His name is Pedro Bernal, and that's an amazing song. And the video, it's too interesting because it's like a mix between a Brazilian dancing and a Colombian one. So it's a very good mix on those kind of dancing.
Great. I for sure will look for his video and listen to his music. Thank you, John, for sharing. Anyone else? ¿Alguien en el chat que quiera de pronto compartirnos sobre un artista de su región, alguien que los represente a ustedes?
Yeah, we can leave this talk without talking about Jorge Velosa. That's a great man from our region. Or talking about Nairo Quintana. Those are really important people from the Andean region. I don't know if Manuel Andres wants to say something more about the artist.
In my region, who represent my region around of the world, also is Vicente de Oviedo, Jose Joaquín Borda. He is a great escritor. Egan Bernal, and Nairo Quintana. He is a great cyclist and an icon of Colombian cycling. And Velosa is a great singing and great person in this region. Is the best trovador in Colombia.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, do we have any questions in the chat? ¿Tenemos alguna participación o pregunta en el chat que quisieras compartir con nosotros, Jorge?
Not in this moment, but we would like to invite you guys. Hey, okay, got it. I got one participation of Javier Orlando Rodriguez from Boyacá, and our best singer and musical groups, Jorge Velosa and Los Carrangueros de Ráquira. But we can't forget the folklore from Santander singers and artists such as El Tocayo Vargas. I haven't heard about Tocayo Vargas. Have you?
I haven't. What kind of music does he plays?
All right, this is a question for Javier. What kind of music does El Tocayo Vargas play? Please share it with us.
Okay. In the meanwhile, I'm going to continue because we have many questions and we would like to take advantage of the time. So in terms of language singularities, what makes your land different from others and why? And this is an open question to everyone. So I would like to get as much as participants as possible.
Yeah, I'm Manuel from Cartagena.
Go ahead, Manuel.
Yeah. Okay. The way we speak is very similar. We have the call costeñol or colpeado cartagenero. It's like a Cartagena beat. Because we shorten the word and they often omit the letter S. For example, gracias, we say gracias. Or word popular, is the word for everything. It's very useful. Affirmative, negative, question, confirmation.
Ajá.
Ajá.
What did you say, Alba?
Ajá. O sea, ajá. I mean, o sea, for affirmation. Do you like this? Ajá. Ajá. What happened is for questions, for negative sentences, for affirmative statements, for everything. Ajá is a multifunctional word for us.
Aha means
Wow.
for everything. Aha means for
Yeah,
everything.
and
In
foreigners,
every single context,
love
it works. And it fits perfectly.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
foreigners
yeah.
love it. It's very useful. So they just learn it when they come and they answer or they make everything with aha. But you have to make it sound with a beat. Like it's not aha, no. It's like aha or aha. It's very nasal with your
Intonation.
nose.
I still remember when. Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can
we
hear you.
hear.
I still remember when I was a language student. A teacher told us people from lowlands or where the weather is very hot, they emphasize or they make the stress on the vowels instead of the people from the highlands, for example, Boyacá or Cundinamarca, they emphasize or make the stress on the consonants. And something very similar happens here in Valle del Cauca.
Indeed, yes, and we speak with your with the nose, like is from your nose. You have to say it, like ask something. Hey, did you go to the park?
Wow, that's amazing. I would like to ask all of the participants if we can have the cameras open all the time, so our audience and all the YouTube viewers can see us and can know which person is talking. Do we have any participation in the chat for him?
The big heart we have, I think our heart make us Colombian.
Yeah, right. We got a big heart. We are always nice at people.
And we're always happy. That's something that really different just from all of the countries. We're really happy and we're really polite with people and really kind.
So Jorge, is the video from Carla? Yeah, that's the video. Okay.
Okay, yes. So we have a short video for you to know what aha is.
Okay, let me play it. Okay.
Yes, please. It could also be a challenge for everybody.
Es una expresión que nos sirve para dar una respuesta afirmativa, para saludar o para cualquier otra situación que aquí vamos a explicar. El ajá de saludo. Ajá, Jesús Alberto. Está el ajá de reclamo. Ajá. Está el ajá afirmativo. Ajá. Está el ajá de descubrimiento. Ajá. Le voy a hacer a mi mamá que te está tomando el agua de la jarra. Jarra, 2 puntos. Vasija de cuello ancho donde sirven el agua y lo meten en la nevera. Nos vamos con la palabra.
That's it.
That's pretty amazing. What about you, Victor? Do you guys have any language singularities that you would like to share with us?
Well, in here in Valle del Cauca, we used to like get together a lot of the words, like for example, the use of vos instead of usted is very common here.
Thank you, Diana. Anyone else?
Maybe Carol from yeah. Carol, are you there?
Yes.
We speak in Amazon Spanish, Ticuna, and Huitoto. And with frontier with Brazil, we speak Portuguese. For example, my presentation, my name is Carol Pardo. I am 20 years old. In Português is Oi, meu nome é Carol Pardo, eu tenho 20 anos, eu nasci na cidade de Letícia, eu estou aqui com vocês falando de o português.
Wow, I love Portuguese. That's a really amazing language. I love it.
Haciendo un poco, Marcela, un poco la traducción de lo que mi aprendiz Carol Pardo dijo, menciona realmente que en la región, en el Amazonas, se habla, está el ticuna y está el huitoto, ¿verdad? Y también se habla el portugués en este caso, siendo pues el español nuestra lengua materna. Algo casual de allí es que el ticuna se puede hablar en español y se puede hablar en portugués, dependiendo al país donde tú vayas, ¿no? Si estás en Colombia, si puedes ir o si estás en Brasil. Y Carol, como lo acaba de hacer, hace su presentación en portugués, que hace una región con una amalgama espectacular, porque lo puede hacer en ticuna, lo puede hacer en español y en este caso en portugués.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, John, and thank you, Carol. Victor, you were about to say something.
Okay, for example, here in Valle del Cauca, okay, we can talk about different regions in Colombia, but in Valle we could talk about sub-regions. For example, that part near the shore is mainly African, and they have a particular way of talking. The flat part of Valle del Cauca, when you can see all the sugar cane crops, they have that Bayuno accent. And the north of the state is mainly of the result of the Paisa colonization. So you can see a wide variety of accents in Valle del Cauca. That's all. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Victor. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna go to our next question, and that will be, what do you consider polite and rude in the region you live in? And can you please give us some examples? And I would like to maybe have the participation of the Pacific region and also the Caribbean region.
Adriana, do you think I have to do a translation of these answers?
Not the answers, maybe just the questions.
Ok. Entonces, la pregunta que vamos a hacer a continuación es que algunas palabras, ¿no? Que se consideren rudas o amables en la región. ¿Listo? Algunas expresiones, tal vez, que hayan allí.
Yeah, Manuel, I think as a polite behavior shows us solidarity and happiness. I think.
Great, Manuel. I think your connection is not as stable as we like, but let's have Carla maybe participate on this one.
Yes, I will give some space for the participation to Alba. Come on, Alba, let's talk about the space, the personal space in our region.
Yes, you're right. There is something that I really can't stand when somebody, the invasion of the personal space, because especially people from Cartagena, they talk to you closer and they used to touch your shoulder, your back, and imagínate, and sometimes like sometimes that is not, that's what I feel. I don't like it so much.
That's
the
funny.
problem is that Cartageneros, we are very happy, and we are very, we like to share our happiness or sadness. We love music, and we like really like help people, especially when you are looking for any address at any place here in Cartagena. And we have a very fun way to say the address. We say, go ahead, and at the corner you turn right and you see a wall, tú te estrellas con una pared ahí.
That's really funny.
Okay, turn off the left or turn off the right. That's very funny.
That is very funny. It is very funny. Wow. Okay, and what about from Medellin? Do we have Alex is still here or Luis?
Hi. Well, talking about customs in Medellin or in the Antioquia region, I would say that, well, a very important thing here is to offer food when people come to your house. It can be just water or something to drink, but you need to offer something. And so it is very polite to offer something. And if you don't do it, it's rude. And it's very polite to accept it, to always say yes to that food that people offer you, even if you don't like it.
The good thing is that Medellin has really good food, so we can't go wrong with that, huh?
Also, when you go to the city, when you talk to bus drivers, when you go to the small people, you talk to people on the street, you will also hear people using very polite expressions. So here you will hear people saying, tan amable, buenas tardes, caballero, con mucho gusto. So they do that at the beginning, in the while of the conversation, and they will close the conversation with a very formal or polite expression. And actually, when you're coming from other city to Medellin, you feel that different. You say, wow, people here seems to be really, really polite, and they are polite here when they treat foreigners or person or people from other cities or other countries.
Yeah. I can feel you on that one. Sergio, do you have any thoughts about this question?
Yeah, of course. We have, as you know, we have a special word that identifies us as part of this region, and is su merced. We always use that word. When we use that word with someone that is very respectful, it shows people that you respect them. And I think that's something rude for us, or maybe we feel not so comfortable, is when people tell us Boyaco or Boyacá, because we like to be treated as Boyacense, and Boyaco is kind of not a nice word for us.
Interesting.
Yeah, like a mean word, huh? I'm from Boyacá, so yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, great. What about Manuel? Manuel Andres, do you have any thoughts on this?
I don't know if he's
okay. I think Manuel disconnected or something. Okay, let's go to the next question. If I visit your region, what is the one meal I shouldn't miss, and why do you think tourists enjoy it? And these questions go to it's an open question to everyone.
Ok, en esta pregunta queremos hacerla, si visitáramos su región, ¿cuál sería ese alimento, cuál sería esa comida que no nos deberíamos perder? O sea, por nada nos podríamos perder en su región. ¿Y por qué nosotros creen, o los turistas creen que las disfrutaríamos?
Yeah, Manuel from Cartagena. So I think our dish is free fish, coconut rice, patacones, salas with tomato and onions, accompanied with agua panela, and as dessert, cocadas or caballito. It's sweet.
Wow, who else?
Well, here in Antioquia, of course, we have bandeja paisa that you can find practically in any place in Colombia. And tourists love it because it has everything that makes you feel full. Huevo, arroz, chicharrón, plátano, everything available in the Colombian meal.
Wow, you make me hungry now. I like bandeja paisa as well.
So when we talk about bandeja paisa, some restaurants here in Medellin have been improving on one ingredient that is the chicharrón. So you can see different kind of chicharrón, the huge chicharrones, ones here, small ones, chicharrón with gourmet options. So maybe that can be an interesting trip to try, right? Chicharrón in different styles here in Medellin.
Wow, I didn't know that. Interesting,
Sure,
interesting.
In Boyacá, the envuelto is the best food in my region because your sabor is very sweet, and the drink in my region is the chicha. Your sabor is very, 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 very sweet. It is your sabor is made for the Boyacá campesinos.
Wow, that's great. Anyone else? What about from the chat?
For example, in the we used to drink a lot the lulada, and also the champús, which is a drink made of lulo and maize. It is very delicious.
From the chat, it is very interesting because yeah, we got really traditional food, and of course you should give it a try. For example, mondongo, mute de mazorca, gallina criolla, y la fritanga. They are also mentioning arepa boyacense, the best one here in Colombia, I think. What do you think, guys?
Wow, no, arepa es lo mejor, la arepa.
Actually, I'm getting hungry because I am getting hungry because we are talking so much about food. But okay, I want to remember something about Cartagena, about its sweets, la alegría con coco y aní from our palenqueras. That can miss. Delicious. And it is something traditional here.
Yeah. Y de la región Caribe también tenemos la arepa de huevo, ¿no?
La arepa de huevo, sí. La arepa de huevo is super traditional here. It is sold at the school, at the university, at the corners, at the downtown, at the best restaurants too. Everywhere here in Cartagena, everywhere you go, you can find a very delicious arepa de huevo. Arepa de huevo.
That's great. Thank you, Alba. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like you said, we're all hungry now. So how are the holidays celebrated in your region? Is there anything different in this aspect from other regions? And I would like to get this answer from the Amazonic region.
Listo, bien, gracias. Para la traducción de la pregunta, para contextualizar un poco, preguntamos si hay algunas festividades que se celebran en la región y si hay aspectos diferentes respecto a otras regiones. En ese caso, I don't know, Carol, if you would like to participate in this question, or I did it.
Yes. Here in Amazon, there are one celebration. This name is La Confraternidad Amazónica. This celebration is with Brazil, Colombia, and Peru. It's 1 week, and todos os países nos vemos dia da semana, é a segunda-feira, terça-feira, quarta-feira, quinta-feira e sexta-feira. O dia da segunda-feira, el segundo dia de la semana, aqui se chama lunes. Então, o dia da segunda-feira é lunes. Esse dia nós nos reunimos, a gente tem a comida, a gente tem o baile, a gente participa em numa reunião. a gente fala de a sua cultura, de seu país. Então, nesse dia, a gente fala um só idioma. For example, on Monday, we talk in Portuguese. The Thursday, we talk in Spanish. A gente fala assim todos os dias. Um dia da semana é pertencente a um país primordialmente.
Wow, Carol, thank you. John, do you want to translate that?
Sí. Realmente lo que Carol quiere decir que el festival que se maneja allí se llama la fraternidad o cofraternidad, donde se reúnen los tres países. Se reúne Colombia, Perú y Brasil, y cada país tiene un día a la semana. En ese día a la semana se escoge la reina del país, se hacen eventos de solo el país, se vende comida del país, se hacen festivales solo de ese país. Incluso cada día se habla un solo idioma, dependiendo del día, ¿no? Se habla portugués, español, o incluso algunos de los dialectos que tenemos en el Amazonas. Y al final de la semana se escoge el país ganador, se escoge la reina, se escoge el país que haya vendido más y los mejores festivales.
Wow, thank you, John. Seems pretty interesting. How you guys? Okay, let's go with one more question because our time is running out. So, what is the most important historical event in your region? And this question is an open question to all of you guys.
Listo, para esta pregunta, contextualizarlos un poco, el evento histórico más importante de su región. Una pregunta abierta, quien quiera participar.
Okay, here let's go with the chat box. We're gonna see some comments. For example, Juer Osvaldo Díaz Patarroyo, he's talking about Festival de Bandas, Festival del Lago, Fiesta de la Virgen del Carmen, Aguinaldo Paipano, Aguinaldo Boyacense, and Concurso Departamental de Bandas. Have you ever been to some of this? Have been to some of these, and they're wonderful events.
Yeah, Festival de Bandas, yeah. I think I've been to a couple.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm from Manuel. I'm Manuel from Cartagena. So for me, the most important historical event in my religion is independence, which was the first independence in Colombia.
Oh, thank you, Manuel. Thank you. I don't know if someone else wants to participate. We have a couple of minutes and maybe we have some questions in the chat.
Okay, with my apprentice, we were discussing about two different historical events. One is very positive and the another one was really, really negative. I don't know, Diana, would you share with us?
Of course, we have the Pan Americans Games in Cali in the year 1971 that brought actually a great opportunity for people to see that we are very, like strong and like como gente empujada, como gente echada para adelante.
Wow. Thank you, Diana, for sharing. Well, we had such an amazing session, so many questions and answers and different things that we didn't know about different regions of our beautiful country. I really want to thank all of you guys, all the participants and our viewers in YouTube. It was really amazing to have you guys here and to listen to all these good comments and good thoughts, and also the participation of Sergio Jimenez. John, do you want to say anything?
Sí, Adriana, gracias. Bueno, pues agradecemos la conexión realmente a nuestros ponentes también, nuestros aprendices. Realmente es un espacio muy bonito en el que podemos compartir y conocer más acerca de nuestro país. quiero finalizar de repente con una conclusión de lo importante que es para nosotros esa actividad. Y quiero traer a colación un poco una entrevista que le hicieron a Jaime Garzón allá en el año 93, poco después de la creación de nuestra Constitución, donde él habla, y cito, que aunque no tengamos una ubicación geográfica que nos permita tener una unidad única, donde la costa atlántica y pacífica es un país diferente a los cundiboyacenses, donde los cundiboyacenses son diferentes a las comunidades indígenas, siempre va a haber algo que tenemos en común, ¿cierto? Pero la idea es darle una unidad o tener una unidad alrededor del todo, porque cada vez le damos menos valor a lo que realmente deberíamos darle valor. Él hablaba, los venezolanos, por ejemplo, hablan siempre de Simón Bolívar, los argentinos del país más bello del mundo, los chilenos tuvieron 18 años a Pinochet, los brasileños hablan de sus grandes fiestas, los bolivianos hablan de su cultura, los mexicanos del respeto y la no infiltración a su cultura, incluso después de la llegada de los españoles. Y él se pregunta a nosotros qué tenemos, y él en esa entrevista no da respuesta, termina con un chiste como lo hacía él, pero no una respuesta. Y esta actividad realmente nos demuestra qué tenemos nosotros como país, que aunque, repito, no tengamos una ubicación geográfica que nos permita estar más unidos, justamente tenemos esto, un país multicultural y pluriétnico, que realmente donde tengamos un sentido de pertenencia y vayamos en un solo fin, en una sola unidad, empezaremos a entendernos entre nosotros mismos, a comprendernos, a respetar quiénes somos como cultura, como país, y seguramente tendremos una unidad, que es lo que se busca, donde no se maneje como regiones, sino un solo país, donde conozcamos cada una de nuestras regiones. Las sesiones que tenía con mi aprendiz Carol, donde ella me mencionaba mucho de la región amazónica, yo le preguntaba a ella, ¿por qué nosotros no conocemos de todo lo que tú hablas? ¿Cierto? Somos el mismo país, pero no conocemos muchas cosas, y justamente es con base en esa unidad que debemos estar allí. Entonces quería concluir con esa reflexión. Muchísimas gracias a todos, realmente aprendimos bastante, y bueno, que no sea la última vez y que se pueda hacer una actividad un poco más frecuente.
Yeah, John, thank you. And thank you all of you guys for this such a good participation, and the effort is really appreciated. Okay, so if you guys don't have any comments, and I think we are done here. Jorge.
Right, yeah, I think we are just ending this wonderful meeting that we all here got, and there are some participations here that we got that says, Juber Osvaldo Díaz Patarroyo, Colombia es multicultural y con grandes riquezas. Absolutely. Really interesting. De María Fernanda Celi. Nice activity. Congratulations. That was pretty amazing. And being able to join all these people from all over our country, it is an amazing chance to know specific speech from each one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bueno, okay, you go. Sergio, you go.
No. Okay.
All right. Angel, do you want to say something else?
Well, I just want to say thank you very much for the invite. It was a really meaningful get together. I just got to learn a lot from Colombia. And by being here together, we realize how rich Colombia is in aspects of culture awareness. So thanks a lot. And a big hug to everyone. And thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much for such kind words. I really like to highlight this comment from Nicole Romero Chaparro, how much we do not know about our different regions. Thank you. Colombia is definitely wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. And we need to visit each hiding part of it and being able to give opportunity to our country. We got wonderful places, wonderful people, amazing food. So what are we waiting for? Well, just for the COVID, and then we can go for it.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Okay.
You're right, Jorge. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Vale.
Okay, in the name, okay, in behalf of the Bolivar region, I want to thank you for this beautiful invitation. It was one more opportunity to share many things that maybe we don't know about each other. I mean, talking about regions in Colombia, and it was really, really nice. Thank you to our trainee, Manuel Cabarca. Okay, I want to tell you that he is one of our best students at Nautico. Yes, his English is very nice. Thank you so much, and thank you for everybody. Thanks. I really felt fantastic, like Cartagena.
Great. Thank you. Okay, you guys have a good afternoon. And please don't forget to join the other activities that we have already scheduled for this week.
Okay, bye. Take care for everybody.
You too. Take care. Thank you for being here.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bueno,
Thank you very much.
entonces, muchísimas gracias por su participación en esta actividad tan enriquecedora, la cual nos dio a conocer bastantes detallitos que debemos tener en cuenta acerca de cada una de las partes de nuestra región. Una vez más, invitarlos a que sigan con nosotros, a que nos acompañen en las diferentes actividades que tenemos a lo largo de esta semana. Mañana empezamos desde las 10 con un conversatorio triada de aprendices, de empresarios. Va a ser realmente muy interesante, ya que allí vamos a conocer un poco más acerca de todos esos ejemplos de nuestros aprendices que han sido unos guerreros que consiguen grandes cosas a través de nuestra institución y a través, no solamente ellos, sino lo más importante, de su deseo por salir adelante. También la invitación para que se unan a nuestra página. Aquí les envío el link para que se unan a nuestra página, a nuestro grupo de la Semana de los Idiomas. Allí van a encontrar el diferente contenido, el cual, bueno, hay algunos que están en concurso, hay algunos que es también pues para que podamos compartir, podamos disfrutar de este contenido y de estas actividades que realmente nuestra regional Boyacá se ha unido para darles a conocer. Por otra parte, también les damos a conocer el link de nuestra página oficial, Sena Boyacá, para que nos conectemos no solamente con la Semana de los Idiomas, sino también con todo lo que está ocurriendo alrededor de nuestra regional Boyacá. So thank you very much for joining this session. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Have a good one. Take care.
Sure. You bet.